All right, here we go. Let's get into Store One. Get ready for Store One. The official episode begins now.
We had a Tad Howard.
Yeah,
story.
we had. Yes, we did. Todd Howard and Gordon Ramsay. We had to make him the perfect burger, and he didn't want it, so we housed it right in front of him, and that made him angry a little bit.
What was in our perfect burger?
Ham, bacon, mayo was the key ingredient. Lettuce, normal burger stuff. I
was about to say, so far it hasn't had ground beef in it.
Yeah, there was no ground beef in it. And there was no bun, because the only bun we had was moldy, and we threw it out.
It's an open-faced pile of sauteed meat.
You know, that's what you try to get too fancy with it. Sometimes you forget what the hell you were even trying to make in the first place.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit, sir. This first prompt is by the bitch hiker. Thank you, the bitch hiker. Whoever you are, don't pick up bitch hikers.
You can hear them. They're yelling at you the moment you pull up to them. Like, give me a ride. No, bitch hiker.
While driving down a dark country road, you notice a ghost icon on your car's console display. You have no idea what this means. Oh, and someone redeemed Cory TTS, so if you want to read away, Cory.
All right. Whew. Seems to be an emergency call from the dead driver of your vehicle.
Oh!
After some quick thinking and several swerves, you finally arrive at the scene of this mysterious accident, only to find that there is nothing left for you here but silence.
Oh my god, the driver of this limo died, but the steering wheel, the tire balances amazingly well, because I didn't even know. This road is so straight, and this car is so perfectly balanced that we didn't even need a driver. It was just perpetual motion.
Well, so with our new insurance policy, you will live forever in your car.
Yeah, you will never die. You will never leave your car. Okay. You will never die outside. Your soul will never leave the car. That's the sales pitch you get to sound like, oh, I'll never die. But no, you do die. But your soul stays in the car.
Your car honks on its own and beckons you to an opening in the nearby woods.
Oh. I've never seen it, but I know Christine is a John Carpenter movie about a car that's alive that I've heard is very good.
You should watch it.
Yeah.
What are the rules about playing this stuff on Twitch? Can we get away with it? Is it transformative?
If it's on Amazon Prime, we can watch it with other people that have Prime.
The trees are still wet with morning dew as they brush against your hood like long black fingers.
Oh, what?
A single path leads into their depths where the cool mist drifts around you like silent whispers.
So we have one long finger?
There is something about this place.
You step out onto the forest floor and immediately see why everyone calls these.
Oh, ... Oh, yeah, sorry. I accidentally...
The old forest. The ground beneath your feet feels ancient, almost alive. Ancient and wild and full of secrets. Secrets such as how to get home again.
Yep.
Your car waits patiently for you at the edge of the trees while you explore the forest's hidden paths.
Okay.
Even as embodying a car, the old driver is still like, I don't like the woods. Not at night. I'll stay
I'm
here.
scared. It's like you're a ghost. What do you have to be scared about? The Ghostbusters?
You saw the Ghostbusters?
You said
They're
Ghostbusters?
behind me.
They're behind me? You notice something unsettling. Hanging from a nearby tree branch. It is Cory from AiPD Speedo. What? What could that be doing here? It's Cory's underwear. A Speedo is different from underwear. A Speedo can be underwear, but an underwear I would not necessarily say is swim trunks.
Yeah. You ever wear your swim shorts to bed? I don't either.
Nah.
He has been stripped naked and hung up by his ankles like a dirty rag doll.
Oh, he's attached to him still.
Yeah, Cory is still there.
I guess.
His
Yeah.
eyes stare blankly at you, as if he were dead, or worse than dead. As you draw closer, you hear him moan softly.
Oh my god, he's not dead. I guess that is kind of worse than dead. Help me. I've been trying to die for like years now. But
Oh,
the tree sap just falls into my mouth and keeps me alive.
but then you
But then
realize
you
that his
realize
moans
that
are
his
not
moans are not coming
Yeah, wait.
from within
Oh, here we go.
himself.
I can stop it now. There you go.
but rather from somewhere else entirely. They are being emitted from the very trees themselves. And now that you look closely, you can see them moving, swaying back and forth like a living thing, moaning in unison. This is terrifying.
Yeah, yeah. The trees are alive. Yeah, this is the spookiest story I think we've done all month long. This is like actual nightmare fuel. And this music's pretty good. Is it a Speedo if it's slow? Oh. Why is it called Speedo? Is it supposed to be like
Aerodynamic.
yeah, aerodynamic? There's so little fabric that nothing can slow you down.
The trees begin to sway harder,
Oh,
and you
no.
hear them start to uproot.
Oh no.
And walk. I was gonna say move, but that's not clear enough.
They do parkour. Oh my god, the trees are doing parkour. They're moving so fast. They went
One
from
of them's like
swaying to
doing pull-ups on another tree branch.
that would be terrifying as well, but in a slightly funnier way.
One after
Oh my God.
another,
I-
the trees
No,
move
I'm sorry.
toward you, and
It's just such instinct to
It's
double click.
embedded.
Yeah, yeah.
One after another, the trees move towards you and lift their branches high above your head. Then suddenly, the entire forest begins to rise off the ground and spin around you like a tornado.
Holy
You
fuck!
grab hold of one of the nearest trees and hang on for dear life.
Oh my god!
The only thing that keeps the trees from flying away is their roots.
Yeah, there's like one single root that's just like holding on to the entire forest.
You are slapped across the face
Uh-oh.
by Cory Speedo.
It's still attached to Cory. Ah!
It's still wet.
Oh, no. This is the key to everything. A dead guy's Speedo? Yes. Blah.
the smell of sex
Son
is
of a
heavy
bitch.
in the
Yeah,
air.
there you go. The
The smell of sex is heavy in the air. Cory's eyes stare at you with lust and hunger. Isn't he dead? But even though he looks ready to devour you whole, his body doesn't move. No matter how hard he tries, he cannot touch you.
Okay. But the Speedo can definitely touch you, and it is across your face right now. Cory, I'm not food. I'm just a guy. And this is a ghost that drove me here. Hello. I'm a good driver. Hi.
What are you doing playing in those flying trees? Come on.
Get down from there. I didn't do this.
I feel like I've heard that name, Bubba Timms.
Yeah, Bubba Timms is one of the characters in another story. I don't know if it's a reference to something, but he was from a story earlier this week, right? He might be from last night. I don't even remember. But yeah, if you look on AiPD, if you look on AiPD.xyz, Bubba Timms is somewhere in there. And you can find out what exact story he's in. You convince Cory that you will get him whatever he wants to eat if he can somehow stop the tree tornado. Cory nods and begins to chant. Oh my God.
I am hungry. I am hungry. I want to eat some pussy. His voice booms through the trees, vibrating the leaves and causing the trees to dance faster. You watch helplessly as Cory is lifted off the ground and thrown into the air.
Okay, you just enhanced the this is now a Cat 5 tree tornado.
He's gonna go eat pussy in the sky now.
You and Cory and the ghost driver are launched far away, but manage to land in a comically large pile of leaves. Huh, thank God these are here.
As you lie there, laughing at your own foolishness, you hear the sound of a car horn behind you. It is your car looking at you to come help.
Oh my God.
You scramble to your feet and run back to your vehicle.
Yeah. Yep, our living car friend. Jason, is this still... yeah.
You share a too warm radiator hug with your
Ow!
car.
You're too hot, car.
And get slightly burned.
I still love you. Chiral, all the stories previous to this were bonus stories that I don't really count. So this is technically story 1, so of the real show.
Thanks for coming to the pre-show.
Thank you for coming to the pre-show.
Once inside, you turn the ignition key and drive off into the night.
Hey.
You laugh all the way home.
Ellipses.
I'll
Sandra
take the
was
wheel.
sitting in her office.
Oh, yeah.
Where she heard the noise outside. Who is Sandra?
Who the hell is Sandra?
The car is like, Sandra, I still love you, even though I'm a car.
Please let us out of here.
I think we can still make this work.
Yeah, I think your car's trying to get a booty call from the Sandra girl, but we just want to go home.
Stick your finger in my tailpipe.
No. Can we get out of this car before your car has sex? Sandra
Did you
Bullock.
bring the flavored trans fluid?
Oh no.
You watch as your car courts Sandra.
There we go. Yeah, we might as well lean into it. We've created too much of a repetition of our living car having a relationship.
He just wants to live again.
Mm-hmm. Sandra Bullock. Could be.
Oh, okay. She smiles and waves at you from her window. You pull up alongside her and honk the horn. She waves again and opens her door. The door on her office.
Yeah.
Hi, you say. Hello, says Sandra. Hello.
Hi, Sandra. I want you inside, Miss Sandra. Can you please get us out of here? We just want to go home, Sandra. And she goes, move over.
Your car's passenger doors open and flap suggestively,
Yeah.
beckoning Sandra.
Come on, baby.
Let's do the twist.
Oh, well, okay. Here we go. Car-themed sex.
She steps
Sex
into
is-
your car and closes the door behind her. Her breasts bounce enticingly against the seatbelt clasp. Where are we going? Asks Sandra. It's a surprise, you say.
Your car drives to the bounciest road it knows. And you and the car enjoy Sandra's bouncing breasts.
I can barely keep my eyes on the road.
Welcome to the show. The car's like, you're gonna like this, trust me.
Ellipses. As you sit alone in your car, the sun rises over the horizon. You feel the warmth of the rising rays on your skin and the heat of the engine warming your legs. Uh-oh.
We're in
I
some
think we
weird...
bedded the wrong thing.
Yeah, this is like when you get so hot and heavy you don't even know what's happening. We wake up and our dick is in the car engine.
We turn around and it's the whole car in bed with us.
And it's just the horn is just blaring like, and we go, oh God, no. Oh.
Good morning, lover boy. Brr.
Brr. How can metal bounce if car doesn't have boobs? Yeah, you got suspension. A car can bounce.
It's a spring.
Yeah. And this is a woman inside the car, and her titties are flopping around. It makes sense. Sandra isn't the car. Sandra's a woman inside the car. The car's trying to pick up a woman as well.
In the driver's seat during the whole sex act. You're outside the car.
Yeah. I wonder what Ghost Driver has to think about all this. He's like, oh, God. I'm glad I'm dead. And I can float around.
Sandra rolls down the car window. It pokes her head out from inside. And yells, I need a cigarette.
Yeah. Don't we all? I think the car needs a cigarette too, and you toss a lit cigarette in the gas engine, the gas tank. There you go, car. Boom!
I think that could be our ending.
Yeah.
Our what was our character's name? Was it Hitler? Because that's how he committed suicide.
It did not have a name. We're just some mysterious guy.
Die in a ditch covered in petrol.
Yeah.
You pull into the parking lot of the local gas station. We need some supplies.
Yeah.
You both wait in the car while Sandra goes into the store. When Sandra returns, you offer her a smoke. She accepts and you light up. We're at a gas station.
Yeah, you fuckers. Okay, yep. You decide that the car deserves a cigarette as well for a good night of sexing. Of sexing. You toss a lit cigarette into the car's gas station. Oh my god. Into the car's gas tank. Oh yeah. Gas tank. Why do I keep typing? It explodes.
Gas station.
And also, and the explosion chain reacts with the gas station into an even bigger explosion. Here we go. In slow motion.
I say, do you just buy redemptions, Kairos, so you can watch me read them? Like,
Oh no! Oh yeah! What? Oh whoa! Yeah, interesting. Okay, well that's gonna be our ending, I guess.
the blast knocks you down and throws you against the hood of the car. You try to get up, but your legs are shaking so much that you fall back to the pavement. You hear Sandra screaming inside the burning wreck of the car.
Oh my god! We forgot to get Sandra out. Everything happened so quickly after we threw the cigarette down there. All right. You try to put out the flames with a gun that shoots bullets that spawn eggs when they explode. The eggs that are spawned from the bullets contain baby cars. The baby cars bash into each other, and now that's how they breed. Okay.
It's so simple.
I guess it makes sense, yeah. Seems like we're just adding more fuel to the fire, though.
You finally make it to your feet and stumble away from the burning wreckage of your car. You look back just once as you leave the scene of the accident. The car is gone. There is nothing left but a blackened hole in the ground and the smell of gasoline.
Well, at least we live.
Straight to car hell.
Yeah, straight to car hell. Sorry, Sandra. You can't have sex with a car and expect to live. You're going straight to car hell after that. And this has been a PSA against having sex with your car. That's what this whole story has really been leading to. All right.
Don't let a car blow out your tailpipe.
Moving on to story 2. I think that's a good end there. You might find yourself reading story 2 and ask yourself, how did I get here?
So on the next episode of... Or...
Oh, yeah. Whoops. Yeah. I'll do it on this next one. I feel like that was wrapped up. But we're already at 9:22, so I was like...
Yeah, that's a good point.
This next prompt is by Misha. And it is in the AI module of HP Lovecraft. Thank you, Misha. What do you mean the last of the ghost heroes died on this mission? Lance demanded, glaring at Hunk. Hunk winced and looked away from Lance's angry glare. I'm sorry, man.
You say... Oh, God. He was so deeply apologetic that it took a moment for Lance to realize he was being mocked.
Oh.
You were in there with me, remember? I don't know what you were thinking about, or talking about.
Yeah.
I feel like that has to be next.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you got?
Here we go.
You said something about the last ghost hero dying on this mission, right? Lance could see no way out of his predicament but to give up and admit he had been wrong. Yes, he admitted.
I guess we're in third person, so I imagine we're Hunk. Maybe Hunk is the protagonist.
You say to Lance, something's been bugging me this whole mission, Lance. I don't like how you always make me do the dishes.
Yeah. Yeah, damn it, Lance. That's the most suspicious thing of all. We go on these missions and I cook, I clean, I do the dishes. And you just do nothing but act suspicious.
We're in a relationship. We need to communicate.
Come on, Lance. Get your shit together. We're soldiers,
back, Red.
Lance. We're soldiers.
Oh, I'm honest.
Hey, what's up, Red?
The first thing that comes out of your mouth is, did you even think maybe it's because I'm a guy and you're a girl?
Whoa!
The second thing that comes out of your mouth is, if we want to be together, then we have to communicate better.
Oh, great. Just reiterate what I said to make it sound like you came up with that idea. Yeah, I see what's going on, motherfucker. Oh, Lance, you're going to pay for that one. Also, hunk the woman. You're a very hunky lady.
You gaslight the fuck out of Lance.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, gloves are off now, Lancey boy. Oh.
And all he can do is come home and apologize to his girlfriend. So yeah, I'm sure he feels bad about it now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you get for having an asshole girlfriend.
Yeah, and that asshole is me.
Asshole.
I know I'm the asshole. And yeah, that's what you get, though.
I made dinner. Oh, really? What is it? I made enough for one. Me.
Yeah. Actually, I made enough for two, but I ate 2 portions. And I wasn't even hungry. Yeah, I'm full as fuck. I feel very uncomfortable. But the look on your face right now, that is worth it. I'm an asshole.
You've been putting on a lot of weight lately. It's because I have so much contempt for you.
Yeah, it's spite weight. Is there a way to bulk buy V-Bones immediately? No, there's no way to give channel points. But the way to like get a lot of channel points quickly is to do a prediction, which I've never done. I can't really think of what to do because we normally have a lot of influence in the stories. So if I do a prediction for like, how's this story going to end up? It's like, well, it would feel very skewed because we could just choose who wants to win, what side wins.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah, exactly.
We would have to not be able to see the results until the end of the story.
Yeah.
Then it could be.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I'll think of something creative. Can you rig a prediction for me? Just tell me the answer. Oh, so then you just get all... So then you'd have like 1 million V-Bones, yeah. I guess that would be one way to do it.
So we make our categories, the things you're voting on.
Uh-huh.
We label them in the actual voting thing, A, B, C, and D. We, like me, someone who's not you, who can see the results, pastes what those are in chat. People vote, and then you just don't read chat until it scrolls by.
Yeah.
Because then you won't know what the code is. You'll just know which letter won until the end. And then I won't see the results. Good work.
The gamble. We'll just call it V-Bones Lottery. Lance, is not happy and retaliates. Well, oh well. Well, he retaliates with sex, apparently.
We're like in the middle of crawling through a ventilation system, and we're having this conversation. He brings her to the bedroom and says, "I'm sorry, baby. I'm really, really sorry. I just got caught up in the moment." And she interrupts him saying, "You're sorry?"
You tell Lance. About all the ghost heroes you watched die on the battlefield.
Who were all faithful boyfriends.
Who were all faithful boyfriends. You let Lance know. You let Lance know he wasn't your first pick. Hell, he wasn't even your 100th pick. A single tear falls from Lance's eye. Sorry, Lance. That was a little bit too hard of a clapback.
Oh, sweetie. I'm sorry, too. I'm sorry I didn't pick you. I'm sorry I picked Hunk instead. She looks at him, stunned.
Yeah.
Like I am now.
Yeah, hold on. What? But I am Hunk. No, you're a monster. You're a goddamn monster.
As he stabs you.
Oh, okay, wait.
You know who killed the ghost heroes?
Yeah.
Maybe we had a double agent.
Oh.
It was me.
I nexted it there.
But why? I mean, he's such a douchebag. What did I ever do to deserve someone like that? Lance smiles and says, "It doesn't matter, baby. I love you anyway."
This is like the perfect toxic relationship. Like, it's so filled with hate, and they'd be much happier apart, but
They just keep putting up with it.
Their hate magnetism keeps them glued to each other. If you're a triple, double, quadruple agent, who are you truly working for? That's a great question. Yeah, I don't know if we're on the good sides or the bad sides, but
Your reconciling is interrupted. By gunfire ripping through the wall next to you.
Love is a battlefield. Do 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 do.
Lance tackles you to the ground to protect you.
We gotta stop having sexual intercourse in the middle of a full-on war.
When you both stand up, you see Lance is bleeding.
No! I know we just had a big-ass fight, but... Lance!
Lance is bleeding. He is covered in blood and clutching his arm. You look at him and say, "Are you okay? Did you get shot?" He shakes his head no. Fucking liar.
Yeah.
You run to him and ask if he needs medical attention.
That's like when you hit your head on like a low-hanging ceiling or something. You go, "Did you just hit your head?" "No, Why are you holding your head in pain and retching? Nothing. Nothing.
Lance carries on the lie and says, "Why would I need medical attention?
I was just picking at a scab. That's
I wasn't
why the
shot."
blood's there. That's the blood. And I just had a big pimple on my stomach, and I popped it, and I picked the scab. That's it. With no reason. There's no bullet inside of me. Oh, as we're like trying to squeeze the bullet out. No, I wasn't shot. No. I literally watched the bullet enter you. No, that wasn't it. You were seeing things.
I heard the
Yeah, I heard it. Exit wound.
You turn around and see Hunk standing over you holding a gun.
I guess we weren't Hunk.
He points the gun at you and says, "I should shoot you." You say, "No, please don't."
Oh, wait. Here we go. I know that. You realize you are looking in a mirror.
Sometimes the real enemy is yourself.
Yeah. Don't make me shoot you. You talking to me, punk?
Hunk says, "I've been waiting for this day, sweetheart. I was gonna kill you once we got back, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you ruin my life."
Mirrorverse. Mirror Hunk.
You realize now that Hunk is a figment of your imagination.
Oh, yeah. Fight Club moment.
And the gun is really in your hand.
Who's that hunky lady? Who's that lady? Hunky lady.
You drop the gun and quietly say, "I shot," almost called him Lucas, Lance.
I shot George Lucas and Lance.
These last words are, "You shot George Lucas."
Yeah. Yes. Bullets made of fruits and vegetables, aka how to kill vegetarians. Maybe we killed all the ghosts. The ghost agents. We've just been killing everybody. They're at war with us. Oh.
Hunk says, "Well, well, well.
Oh.
It's the little lady who killed Lance."
Wow.
You say, "No, I didn't.
Psycho.
He told me he loved me." Hunk says, "Oh, honey, he said he loves you, but I know he only loves himself. He just loved how much you loved him."
Yeah, here we go. You get into a fist fight with yourself. Oh, it actually figured it out.
Chiral, it'd be the last line of the story. "I'm joking."
I'm
Curtains.
joking. I'm just joking. I know I'm me, and I haven't gone crazy. I'm joking.
I know me. You punch your reflection in the face and break its nose.
Ow!
Our nose?
Yeah.
You start crying and say, I'm sorry, I tried to hurt you." Hunk says, "Don't worry, sweetheart."
Hunk's,
He's calling us sweetheart. It's derogatory. I don't like it.
yeah, Hunk sucker punches you.
I just, with your non-dominant hand, just,
Yeah.
that's the sucker punch. You cry harder and say, "Please don't hurt me anymore." Hunk says, "Oh, honey, I'm not going to hurt you anymore. I'm going to help you." Hunk picks up the gun
Uh-oh.
and places it in your hands.
Uh-oh. We can end this the hard way or the harder way.
And points the gun at Lance.
Pick up the gun.
Do it.
Shoot him. Pick up the gun.
You'll be happier. We can be alone together, because that sounds stupid.
Yeah. Alone together by ourselves. We are Venom. Oh, well? Huh.
Just kind of feels like you're Venom and I'm your shitty car.
Mhm.
You pull the trigger. Nothing happens. Hunk says, I thought you said you shot him. You say, I did, but I'm not sure if it worked. Hunk says, then why isn't he dead?
Lance gets off the ground. And all of the... What are they called? The
He
ghost
says,
heroes.
Who the hell are you talking to?
Lance gets off the ground and all the ghost heroes that you thought you killed enter the room. Lance says, it's time for revenge. Oh, French B or C? Cory, you're off the hook.
Ooh.
Let's do French B.
They all begin to attack you. You say, wait, please stop. The ghost heroes say, this is payback for all the times you made us watch you fuck Lance.
Oh my god! Well, I didn't know that was happening, but
Made you watch your ghost.
yeah. Next time on
Ghost fuckers.
Ghost fuckers.
You get
I'm
fucked by
Zach
Lance and the
Baggins.
ghost again. Afterwards, you try to kill yourself.
Oh, always trying to kill ourselves.
You wake up in bed with a hangover. You say, fuck.
Always
All the way home.
and I fuck all the way home. Alright. Last story of the night. It's the last story of the night. Story 3.
Tonight on Ghost Fuckers, I'm Zach Baggins, and I'm gonna bang my girlfriend Chloe in every room of this haunted mansion. That ought to really piss them off.
Yeah. And good luck changing your channels because all your remotes are haunted and they're stuck on this channel. I'm Zach Baggins. And
Welcome
you can't
to
look
Ghost
away.
Fuckers.
Welcome to Ghost Fuckers. The last prompt of tonight is by Friday by Rebecca Black. Thank you, Rebecca Black. Or the song that she wrote. You are Mike.
Friday.
A DJ available for birthdays. And it is Friday, so this is appropriate to do tonight. You are Mike, a DJ available for birthdays, weddings, etc. You have been hired as the entertainment for Christy Cohen's bat mitzvah. Oh, I have a feeling. Shortly before the festivities begin, the girl's father informs you that many members of the family are vampires, including himself. Bat mitzvah. I thought this was just a misprint, but you're Jewish vampires. I got you. He tells you not to be afraid and just to act normal, but you can't help but being nervous. You decide that everything needs to be perfect so you don't upset any of the undead guests. You begin by carefully selecting the music. Carefully.
It was a mash.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. We really just shotgun blasted the genres.
It will include jazz, rock, country, swing, blues, gospel, folk. You know what would work best. Your job is to keep everyone dancing until they drop dead from exhaustion or boredom.
Oh my god, this is the Monster Mash. And the DJ's trying to kill all the monsters by being the best DJ he could possibly be.
You strut your stuff on the dance floor
It was the mash.
and break out into a Transylvania twist.
Yeah. Come on, everybody. Let me show you a move that even Grandma Vampire could do.
It's called the bleh.
Bleh. The bleh, bleh.
The room goes quiet except for the occasional groan when someone takes a spill. When it becomes obvious that there won't be much dancing tonight, you take over the piano and play some slow songs too. Give everyone something to do while they wait for midnight.
Sure, I don't know if that's true, but I believe you entirely. Bat mitzvah is what it's called for girls. Mitzvah.
One of the vamp MILFs asks you to play Uptown Funk on the piano.
Yeah. I do believe you, sure, but I'm also very gullible. So.
Can't go to a wedding without hearing that song.
No. And every line song imaginable.
She
Left
then
foot, stop.
begins dancing around the room with her ARMS wrapped tightly around your neck.
Crisscross!
After several minutes of this, she starts sucking on your earlobe. You pull away and say, "Hey."
Hey! We gotta next that. Hey, what?
I'm trying to concentrate here.
We're just like edging. We're like, alright, you're sucking down our earlobe, but we still have a long night ahead of us.
She growls in your face, "Just let me suck your cock."
In front of your entire family?
Your dick twitches at the thought of getting sucked by one of these creatures.
Oh my god! And all the vampires can smell all that blood rushing down there.
You say, but your fangs. Vamp MILF responds by removing her dentures.
Oh no. She's a gummer. Why did I have to go to the one grandma MILF?
Her mouth is now completely open and she sucks you angrily. You feel like a piece of meat being devoured. As you come in her mouth,
Oh,
you think about how much better it would have been if you had never met those vamp.
Christy's mom is drunk again, yeah. Christy notices
Every wedding.
notices
She's-
this and screams.
Every wedding, she sucks off the DJ.
Yeah. Christy tells you. Christy yells, "Mom, not again!"
Your mother comes running into the room. She grabs
My
you by
mother?
the scruff of your neck and drags you off to the kitchen. You hear your mother yell, "He told you to stay out of my house."
Ma, I didn't
brought me
realize you
in
live in
here?
a banquet hall. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh my god.
I live off the scraps from the buffets.
I am just swimming in debt. I don't know how I don't know why the bank gave me a loan for this place.
I can't book it out enough. It's mostly just me sleeping on these stackable chairs all night.
Why do you think I gave the room to vampires? I'm desperate for people to rent the space. I'll rent to anyone for any amount of money. Sounds like your average
mother-
wedding. You know.
Your mother slaps you in front of the entire wedding party.
Yep. Mom! These people think I'm cool. The DJ's the life of the party. Now they're just gonna look down on me. I don't care.
Embarrassing you greatly. You think of a way to make a hasty exit
Yeah.
and say,
DJ Mike in the house. I'm gonna get slapped by my mom, but it's totally like a dare and not something I'm just embarrassed about. Yep, she's gonna come slap me. It's a prank, everybody. It's a prank.
Isn't it funny?
Yeah, isn't it funny that my mom
Everybody clap
abuses
your
me?
hands.
Yeah.
I have so much poop in my pants. Does anybody want it?
Really, just try to. It's like our brains short-circuited, and we're like, how do we make this less embarrassing? Let's just say we shit our pants. That's less embarrassing than getting slapped by our mom in front of a bunch of strangers.
No, Mom, I'm a DJ.
All the vampire laugh at this and leave the room. Before they go, however, they tell you that they will see you tomorrow night for another birthday celebration.
It worked. We got repeat business.
The next day, your mother invite you to dinner.
What? Your mother tells you. You tell your mother. If you leave before midnight, you won't become a woman. I know you meant for that to happen before, sure. But I guess it could still happen the next night, right?
She says, Finn, Beauty expect you to come home early.
All right, that we tried to intimidate our mom into staying home tonight.
As soon as you get home, you start doing research on vamp. There are hundreds of stories about them.
Yeah, let's do some research now that we seem to be the DJ vampires that the DJ that vampires prefer. Yeah.
You are visited in the night while studying
Oh.
by some of the vampires that were at the wedding.
Hey guys, did you like my DJing? Do you like how I had my mom come in and slap me in the face? That was funny, right? Definitely wasn't an embarrassing family drama that made me look horribly unprofessional.
One of the vampires says,
You get a good review on Velp, yeah.
"We're here for the birthday."
Oh.
You say,
Oh shit.
"Whose birthday?"
I thought that was a joke.
The vampires say, "Yours."
What do you call a man on a horse holding a vinyl? A disc jockey. That's good. That is a very appropriate joke, Cairo. Thank you.
"Yours. Today is the first day of your new life."
What?
And the vampires sink their fangs into you.
Oh. Guys, I let you into my house because I thought you thought I was cool, but you just are using me as a meal. Wait, are you turning me into one of you? Please don't make me a mindless ghoul. Is that true? Or, I don't know. Don't you have to be a virgin to become a vampire? Is that a requirement?
I don't know, strictly speaking, if that is, but I know that is in some stories.
Yeah.
I know Helsing does that.
And we're like, we're totally not a virgin. We just got sucked up on the dance floor. And they go, well, I guess it's mindless school for you.
What happens?
What happens?
Interesting story.
No. Hold on. Wait, but
This is the first time I've ever submitted anything to the Literotica forum.
that has to be a real site. Literotica. All right, redo. There we go. Whoa.
They drink all of your blood and turn you into a vampire.
Hey. I guess it's not required.
What do you do? My name is Michael, and I am currently in high school.
What?
My parents are very strict, but they love me.
Are we having like
you
a
can say I'm a
flashback?
normal.
Yeah.
You can say I'm a normal kid. I hang out with my friends. I play sports. Oh, but I'm also a vampire.
I also DJ on the weekends.
My mom doesn't like it, but
Yeah.
whatever. Moms, you're stupid.
My mom owns the banquet hall where I DJ all of my acts.
I live in the chemical closet. The banquet hall is our house.
Yeah. You pull out your comically large garlic sword and prepare to defend yourself against the vampire bullies at high school.
Look how tiny Michael's fangs are.
Come on, guys, I just got them.
When he turns into a swarm of bats, there's only like 8 bats. I'm like 20 bats.
Yeah.
You are a good-looking guy and you know it.
Hey,
You also know that most
confidence.
girls hate guys who wear good clothing.
Yeah.
You may have to fight your way through a few of them, but you'll win in the end.
That's one thing that could go either way. You either really, really are into goth or you're not into it at all. I submitted an
kebab one
AiPD
of
story
the
on
bullies.
Literotica. Hey, you could. Maybe they'd like it. Some of our stories get very sexual, so maybe I should be submitting stories to for Affinity Fanfiction.net, Literotica. Just spread the joy. I didn't intend for it to happen, but some of this is clearly somebody's...
Lady Horse Cory has some futures on Fur Affinity.
Yeah, there you go.
You kebab one of the bullies on your garlic sword.
Oh, hell yeah. This'll teach you to pick on me! Michael to the principal's office immediately.
They scream and run away. You are pretty sure you just killed a bunch of people.
Oh boy, this is like Vampire Columbine here.
At least I think you did.
At least I think
It turns out that you actually killed a whole lot of people.
I brought garlic to a bully match. I don't know.
Vampire Bowling for Columbine comes out.
Woo. Sorry, guys. I realized the error of my ways and I clearly overreacted.
That's why I started this spaghetti dinner for the homeless. Now I can put my garlic sword to good use.
Yeah. More garlic, sir? Yes. You get home.
Just say when.
You get home, and your mom is waiting for you. She is watching the news and seeing the horrible crimes against vampires that you have committed today.
Oh, you're getting slapped.
Yeah. Your
Mom's
mom
gonna slap the shit out of you when you get home.
Hey,
How many people you killed?
your mom reels her hand back. And you retch and prepare for the slapping of a lifetime. The slappening. Batting for Columbine.
Instead, she hugs you and says, "Oh my baby, you did so well. We are going to celebrate tonight. Tonight is your birthday."
Mama Van Helsing, apparently.
You look up and say, "Mom, we are celebrating my birthday tomorrow."
2 birthdays for Michael. 2 birthdays this year. You've been such a good boy. Double birthdays. And we go, Ma, this is a little awkward. Later, Carol.
Mom slams an icing-covered knife into the wood table.
You
And
decide
says-
to DJ your own party. I think that's where this is heading. They're like, where's Michael? Oh, he's DJing his own party. Ooh. Weird.
And says again through gritted teeth, "We are going to celebrate
Tonight,
tonight."
the banquet hall has another bar mitzvah tomorrow, and we can't celebrate your birthday in the hall.
You have to DJ.
You'll have to work on your actual birthday. Now I'm getting
Mom,
ready to
did you
slap
make this
you.
cake? It's like the third of a wedding cake that they didn't want.
It looks like it's been thrown in the trash. Yeah, but I saved it.
I brushed
You
most of the
said, but
cocktail
mom,
swords
I'm
and
tired
cigarette
from
ashes
playing
off of it.
basketball. Can't we do it tomorrow?
I'm tired from playing basketball. That's a weird way to say I killed a bunch of vampires at school today. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Mom
I
smack you
shot
in
a
the
bunch of
face with the
three-pointers.
icing covered
Yeah.
knife. Tomorrow, AiPD.
My mom smacks me in the face with an icing-covered knife. She just got done slicing a piece of birthday cake, and she's like, tomorrow! Wait, I thought you said tonight. Yeah, that's what I meant. She slaps me again.
Tomorrow!
Tomorrow!
You know how much I hate being corrected. Your father always corrected me.
Yeah, I mean, tonight, actually. Your mom slaps you again.
He meant tonight. Tonight is your birthday. You are still confused, but you decide to go along with your mom's wishes. You ask what kind of cake you should make and your mom says, he don't care.
Okay. I am immediately done with this shit. I only had that much energy, and I
Yeah.
wasted it all on yelling at you about when we were celebrating your birthday.
I'm gonna drink until I pass out while I watch Wheel of Fortune. Next time my Mike hates birthdays too. Yeah, that's good. That'll definitely be what it is.
You watch one of your favorite cooking shows to get an idea of what cake to make.
Yeah, I'm glad I get the privilege to make my own birthday cake on my birthday. Thank you, Mama. You're such a good mom. This is such a treat for me. I'm just glad I'm not being slapped anymore. Now add the garlic. Yeah. Oh, no! I can't make one of my savory garlic cakes without... I forgot I was a vampire. Oh, no!
Oh, this has such delicious flavor. And there's something behind the chocolate. What is it? That's garlic.
Ah!
The host of the show give a lecture on the danger of using baking soda instead of baking powder.
Aren't they the same thing? I don't even know. They're slightly different.
Yes, slightly.
Yeah.
After you finish watching the show, you ask your mom, what does baking soda do?
Your mom screams, baking soda is for whores and infidels.
Another slap with the icing knife.
And slaps you again with the icing knife. Don't you ever bring baking soda in this Bakement Hall of a home again!
You decide to make a cake out of baking powder.
This
We
is
are
the
Jewish vampires, and we eat unleavened cake.
this is how I rebel.
You bake a chocolate cake and decorate it with whipped cream and sprinkles. It look delicious. You eat half of it and save the rest for later.
You know, this works because this sounds like Jock from Nailed It.
You fucking explode from a stomach full of baking powder.
Oh, God. How do you not vomit? How do you not turn yourself into a human hydrogen bomb? I'm like...
It's so good.
You awake in a hospital bed. You are surrounded by doctors and nurse. Your mom is sitting in the corner of the room crying.
Mike Miller.
A doctor says, Mr. Miller, your wife Asha has been informed of your condition.
Oh, it's not my wife. That's my mom. I live with my mom.
we're just like the top half of the spinal cord and the rib cage, everything like where the stomach was completely blew us apart.
Yep, and our thighs are still together, so it's just the stomach area has been blown to bits. Next time on Mike Hates Birthdays 2s. Oh yeah, wait. You got an idea for an ending?
Go
for it, and then we'll do one more.
Something open-ended. The doctor says, we refer to this in the medical field as a blank.
Oh, yeah, here we go, yeah. You know, you wouldn't believe us, but this happens all the time, and it's called
Nightmare. You were lucky to wake up.
Yeah.
You say, is it safe to live?
This is a medical term. This is a nightmare.
The doctor says, no, you must stay here until we can get you some food.
Oh, doctor, I don't think I can eat anything right now. I'm not hungry at all.
You eat it, and you can see it go like
Yeah, just falls
right back onto the floor.
Mm-hmm. Your son has no pulse. That's normal. Yeah, he's a vampire. Next time on Mike Hates Birthdays 2. Oh.
Your mom is sick and you need to take care of her. You find out that your mom is allergic to sugar, so you buy a bunch of candy bar and give them to her.
You fucking asshole, Mike. Yeah, you're sick now and I have to take care of you? Here's all this sugar-free candy bars.
You decide to have a party.
Party all the time.
Why don't you lick the icing off that knife? Yo, bitch.
Yeah, or just slap her across the face. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekends. I'll be streaming Saturday and Sunday at random times. But yeah, we'll be back on Monday for regular streamings. So yeah.
Tell your diabetic mothers.
Yeah, tell your vampire DJs that still get bullied by everybody.
Your vamp milfs.
Your vamp milfs.
Your hunks that are all in your head.
Oh, yep, your hunks. Your gnomes. Your lances. Your toxic relationships. Your tornado of trees. And
Tell your Cory Speedos.
Yeah. And see you next time. Bye ho wee way, everybody.
Bye ho wee way. Have a great weekend.
Yeah. Bye.